All right, well, joining us now is Mazi Moyed of Marin Catholic, the head football coach there. And Mazi, my first question to you is, how excited are you right now?
Well, all I could do is smile and couldn't be happier, just super excited.
Yeah, I mean, take us through the timeline of how this is going to work, because I imagine the challenges are many when you're trying to ramp it up pretty quick.
Absolutely. Right now, what our conference has done, the sections had already had a plan. Everybody was waiting on the state, and the sections had kicked everything back to the leagues, and therefore the counties. Every league made a schedule is gonna play a abbreviated season. For us in our county, we're gonna have a 5-game schedule, 5-game season. The start date will be March 1st. The no later than date finish date will be April 17th. And the league is meeting again on Monday to iron out details, procedures, protocols, etc.
So in a sense, you're going to have, about 3 weeks or so to get a football team ready to go after not having played last year. How challenging is that for you?
It's challenging. We really haven't done much for a while. I think a lot of teams and a lot of teams and programs were doing something in the summer, a little bit of something in the winter, maybe a little bit of something to start the new year. We've essentially stayed 1 day a week for some time now, and haven't done a lot. But the kids stay active. They're not staying cooped up at home. And there's been a lot of rehearsal leading up to the new year. Like I said, the kids stay active. Not just when they were doing the football stuff, but when there are other cohorts with other sports, club sports as well. So it's not like the guys and gals have been sitting around home doing nothing. So I think everything would be just fine.
Okay, so, obviously you just said everyone's staying active, but there's a difference in, being outside and doing stuff and then, practicing for a football game or preparing, trying to get in shape. Is there any concern on your part ramping things up too quickly and having these guys, hit the field in 3 weeks or so? Is there any further risk of injury there?
I think it's the same natural, same natural energy go with every year. Obviously, it's a way different year. We don't have whole summer or a big chunk of summer prep right behind us. But I think our approach is going to be, easy does it and just steadily ramp up to game day. I think game strategies and practice strategies, every coach is going to be pretty diligent at this point in how they go about things and keep a close eye on things.
Can you talk about the protocols that are in place? Are you guys going to be testing daily, weekly? Are you wearing masks on the sidelines? What's a high school football game going to look like?
That's a great question, and that's what the conferences are going to be meeting for this coming week. So I think after Monday or Tuesday, we'll have some of those answers.
Okay, so you're not sure yet, but they're safe to assume there will be most likely some form of testing, if not weekly, maybe bi-weekly or something like that, or you just don't know yet?
Correct. I don't know definitively. I've heard speculation, and I just, don't know exactly till we get the exact word. Like the state has its guidelines, the CIF, the sections put out their stuff, but every county is going to have their guidelines as well, in addition to or align with.
Yeah, I mean, this is obviously all new to all of us. Are you going to have to change anything in the way you coach? It's only what is it, a 5-game season, a 6-game season? Anything going to be different in how you approach this, how you coach this?
That's what we've been meeting on this weekend as a coaching staff. Our staff has another Zoom tonight, and we're trying to iron all those details out as we move forward. We've been around our kids for some time, and so the great part is I think every coach and every program knows their people. The timeline has changed and the number of games has changed. So what's that going to do to our practice strategy and game strategy? That's what we'll be discussing.
Great. Okay. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you guys, back out on the field. And Coach, I really appreciate you taking a couple minutes of your time today to catch up with us.
Yeah, fantastic. Thanks so much. Great for all the kids and families out there. So I think everyone shares in this together.
Absolutely. Thanks, Coach. Are they going to allow fans, or is it just on a school by school basis?
Again, I think that will be discussed Monday, and they'll be making their decisions and put all that out. So I think this week we're going to get the second wave of questions answered.